Alright, so before we get this video started, I just want you guys to know that I'm no special trader. I've only been doing this for like 2 years and some change. I'm just, for the past couple months, I've been breaking through the wall of consistency. I thought some people would find this interesting, talking about, basically how much money I made in a week, I guess, but this isn't real money. This is actually a free trial with Ftmo. Now, this I was taking seriously because I wanted to actually test myself and see if I could achieve 10% a week with the risk management that I need to have for this account. Because I'm not actually going to do Ftmo, I was just using this to kind of like get my results page, like, kind of like see how I do for the week. But basically, I'm going to be doing my forex funds, and I'm going to be doing their accelerated program. So for the first 3 phases, I'll definitely for sure be able to hit 10% in a week. Super easy, no big problem. And honestly, I should have hit 10% in a week, but I'm going to go over the problems that I had this week in a second. But anyways, let's get into this. So right here on the current results, so basically you can see that I started off the account pretty strong. Like we pretty much went straight up to $3,000 in about 16 trades, which is, for me, is not too bad because I'm risking 0.1% per trade. And I'm trading 14 different pairs, and I'm taking about 3 trades on each pair a night. So, I take quite a bit of trades. That's why I have, this is 1 week's worth of data, by the way. This is literally 6 days of trading data. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't trade Friday because I hold my trades for like 1 to 3 days. So it takes like a week for them to play out, but they'll usually be pushed pretty heavy into profit in the New York session, which is pretty much in the morning for me. So New York starts at 6 a.m. I think, and then ends at like 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. is when the market's closed and opens. But anyways, we were going pretty good right here, pushing up, and then kind of. So this is what happens when I personally hit a losing streak. So my strategy is designed. So I wanted to minimize the days that I lose, and I see each minor forex pair as a different asset. And so I'm diversifying my assets. So the way that I see that, and then I kind of like base my risk management around there, and it also helps me with my trading habits that I have. But I can do a whole nother video on that, like, going over my charts and everything. Just let me know in the comments down below. But basically what happens is, since I have such a huge variety of trades, I'll have like such small losses. That's why like it doesn't really dip. Now right here I'll get into in a second, but it was consolidating. But around this time when these trades started hitting, I was like super high into profit on my winning trades. I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000 in profit on my winning trades, like on the trades that were still open, not the ones that were closed but still open. And I was like, holy shit, like, bro, I'll be able to push this. I'll be able to go a lot faster if I just double my lot size. Because my whole thought process on that was, oh, well, if I'm risking 0.1% per trade, if I double it to 0.2% per trade, I could lose, I can end up losing 23 trades in a row or whatever for me to lose 5%. And I thought that was a good idea to kind of speed things up, but no, it wasn't, because what happened was, since I doubled my lot size, that wipes out 2 winners, and 2 of my winners are supposed to knock out 4 of my losers. So I ended up wiping out all of my progress, because the risk to reward was just so terrible, because I was taking a double risk basically on a position that I didn't need to, all because I was trying to rush things, and that happened. And then basically we started coming back from that because my winning trades were closing, they were making it back, I was doing good. This was not a human error. This was actually because the day before, when I had these losing trades, when I decided to double my lot size, I took like 6 trades, and then I kind of like, after I took that 6th trade, I was kind of like, like there was just something inside me that was like, maybe I should go back down to the 0.66 lot size, like maybe I should just stick to that. And it ended up, I was right. So after that little initial account start, boom, we pushed up, consolidated, and then came down. And then I kind of like, consolidated basically when I say consolidation, in the account, what I mean is like the accounts break even, like, I'll have a couple winning trades, I'll have like 1 or 2 winning trades, then I'll have a couple losers, and so the account balance is kind of like going back and forth. And then usually what happens in the morning is I'll wake up and I'll be like hella into secured positions, and then I'll still have positions that are running that are hella into profit. I found that, you know, this strategy works best for me and, you know, suits my needs for what I like to see from my percentage returns based on my risk management style. So since I'm risking 0.1, and I'll kind of get into the statistics here in a second after I get done with the charts. But if I'm risking 0.1% per trade, I could be making like 3%, 4%, 5% in a day, which I'll get into in a second because I actually had a 4% day on Thursday, which was crazy. But right here, the rest of those trades started closing, ate the initial balance, and then basically this was like Wednesday and Thursday night. This little dip right here where I'm kind of going over. So that little dip right there is what this initial huge push, it shouldn't have looked like that. It should have only been a small dip. So usually my trading strategy, it works like this. This is how my trading is when I'm like super consistent, like, you know, like I'm on the ball, I'm fucking taking care of my emotions in check, like everything's rolling, you know, everything is pristine for trading. It's like I'm a robot. And then this right here was just because I was closing trades on Friday because the market was closing. And I was up, you know, $12,000 in the morning. So, you know, this put me a whole percent over what I needed to be. So I just manually closed the trades and decided to call it on this. And, you know, I could have kept going, which I think I'm going to do next week. I'm going to keep trading and just see what happens, you know, if the account goes down or whatever. But, yeah, so there's that. And I just closed the trades and we ended up ending the fucking challenge. So we got the profit target of $10,000 and I was $12,440.97. So that was, you know, $2,000 over what I needed. But so max daily loss, right? I didn't even go 0.5% negative, which is fucking insane. But I didn't even go 0.5% negative in my max daily loss, which is insane. I was able to make 5%, almost 6% in a week, and not even have 0.5% drawdown. That for me, that's so crazy because I've never really hit anything like that. Like that has just been, you know, this type of consistency has only been hitting me for like the past 3 to 4 months. You know, like it's still pretty new to me and amazes me. You see that we hit the profit target of $12,000. Now right here, so getting into the statistics, so my average profit was $285 and then my average loss was $190. Now that's about a 1.5 risk reward ratio. But also remember, these statistics are skewed because I wasn't closing. I had to manually close these trades, and I also had mistake right here, you know, like personal error. And then all of these trades, so about 89 to 127, that's about 40 trades. About 40 trades are skewing the data here because I manually closed them, so I didn't let them run. But these are still really good statistics for that. But basically 1.5, just because personally it's better for me. I took 127 trades over the course of the week. I don't care about the lot size or the expectancy. I was risking 0.1% per trade. 0.1%. Except for that time I decided to double my lot size, which was these 2 days. That was basically 0.2%, and it cost me a lot. But 0.1% per trade, that's personally because I'm only able to risk 5%, and I'm taking, you know, 127 trades a week. So I want to kind of minimize my risk. But anyways, with a 60% win rate, that's pretty insane. 1.5 risk to reward, 60% win rate, so it's pretty consistent until you make the personal errors. But I mean, yeah, I get pretty excited about the fucking numbers on a screen, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to go over the exact strategy that I used in the market to, you know, find my entries and exits. Let me know if you guys want me to make a detailed breakdown of what I do, kind of how I look at the market, how I find my entries, how I find my exits, where I put my stop losses and take profits, you know, and basically my whole last process of basically how I got these results. You know, and basically if you want me to go super into detail about it, like basically, oh, how long are you holding your trades? How often are you in the market? You know, what sessions do you trade? All that kind of stuff. If you don't want me to get like super in depth about it, you know, explaining like when, you know, basically the market flows, I guess, just let me know. And yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it. It's kind of all I wanted to go over. Nothing really special. I mean, it's just a free trial version. See it as you is, but the way that I see it is 95% of traders can't even stay profitable on a demo account, let alone get results like this on a demo account. And so yeah, I just kind of wanted to test this to, you know, see if I can really do this, and you know, I'm breaking through to the making my name on the forex place, because you know, I'm finally fucking reaching that level of super consistency that you see with people getting Lamborghinis and shit like that. And so the only thing that I need to do is just get a load of money so I can make the real money, because you know, this trading other people's money is where it's really at. So anyways, that's kind of all I wanted to go over, and let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to do a breakdown of my strategy. And yeah, anyways, that's it. Probably repeated myself like 30 times, but yeah, peace out.